Let's go on to the next fight.
Now that you have qualified for the bronze division, your challenges will be more difficult, but you'll earn greater rewards. I want the very abacuses of heaven to rattle with the name Raging Dragon, so I've prepared something memorable. The guards rounded up a group of subhuman things around the great southern forest. We're going to release them into the ring in groups for you.
Oh, lovely. I wonder what these could be.
Are you ready to get started?
Yes. I've got my Storm Dragon at the ready.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
These monsters crave the flesh of man.
It's our favourite little friends. Storm Dragon? Oi. None of that shit, thanks. Hey, switch. Wait, can I not? I can't harmonic combo any of these, can I? No, you cannot harmonic combo anything in the arena. Good to know. Take this guy out.
Longsword. You're too slow.
That was a good start to the bronze division. Those beasts are far stronger than they look. Next, you're going to step into what we call the Pit of Pain. It's not the most original name, I'll admit, but that's 500 years of tradition for you.
Oh, this one.
The
Okay.
arena floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. They will attempt to fry you to a crisp, much to the crowd's delight.
We just have to avoid things.
Your job is to stay on your feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles your way. I'd suggest dodging, but that's just me. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Let's see how this goes.
The Pit of Pain. Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
Stay out of the middle, for one thing. Don't go anywhere near that. I mean, why would you? Just like stay here-ish. Whoop. Whoops. I thought I missed that. Guess the hitboxes. Oh, well. Well, comboed. Oh. It's more like it. Oh no! Shit. Oh, come on now. Not too terrible.
Fantastic! A test of speed passed with exceptional celery. Now
Celery.
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Kui. I have a message for Raging Dragon.
That lady is wearing a sailor captain's hat, isn't she? Isn't she?
Watching you intently, you have impressed him so far, and he is interested to see how you fare in your next match.
This is the biggest mystery of this place.
The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his prediction with silver. He sincerely hopes that his faith in your skills was not misplaced. That is all. If you will excuse me, I have some people who need to be spoken to.
Ha! Well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you. Did you have a question for me?
Just tell me about the next fight.
Ah, yes, your next fight. There's been a bit of a change in plans. Not that it will affect you too much, of course. It's all part of the traditions of the arena, you see. I have word that you're going to be facing a fighter specially chosen from the guild, you see. As soon as you're ready, you'll be facing him instead of a normal match.
Really? Really? Who did you originally see as my opponent?
I was originally thinking that you'd done well enough to face Crimson Kana for the Bronze Division Championship. Things change when the guild's involved, though.
Why would the guild have any say in who I face?
The guild's the organization that controls the betting here. That's not all, though. Kailan the Serpent has a lot of influence here as well.
Rigged!
I have to bow to certain pressures. I don't like it that much, but smart men don't voice that opinion too loudly. Not around here. I'm certain it will be a small thing. Best to just finish it now.
Let's just beat the shit
Are you
out of
ready to get
him.
started?
Probably with my enormous sword.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Woo! Woo! Yay!
Many of you are asking yourselves why the serpent would return to the ring. Am I not retired? Yes! But does that mean I do not care about your entertainment? No! You've all seen the fury and the intense focus of Raging Dragon in the ring. Now, it's time to put these abilities to the test. And so, the serpent gives you a real spectacle. Have your silver handy to place your wagers. I give you Evil and Terror Incarnate.
Oh, he's not fighting us. It's a toad demon. This isn't an easy fight.
Long sword.
Did I just hear Pingu
Ice shot.
in the crowd? Is there a freaking penguin? Oh right, it's a demon. They're immune to magic styles. He's also immune to getting staggered when you hit him, so...
Long sword.
Are they immune to swords? I would know if I could get close to him. See, they're a pain in the ass because they can just keep hitting you through your attacks, so you're pretty much guaranteed to take damage. Which is not so bad when you're just fighting one of them, but when you're fighting other things as well...
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before. No one questions your skills. That is why you were allowed to fight that beast. I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at Crimson Kana. Your victory has sealed the deal. That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before your next match.
Really? Why would I want to do that?
He didn't say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of his. Go, speak with him now. The sooner you do, the sooner I can return you to the ring.
We have to talk to Lucky Cho. There's Crimson Kana, who we're going to fight next. She's cool. I like the way she looks. She's cool. Through here.
From what I know of them, the guild doesn't usually conduct business this openly, or in such elegance.
Oh. Sorry, Sun Lian. But like, it looks like she's wearing a sailor's hat. Am I wrong? I don't know. That is where Kailan the Serpent is, through there. I can't go through there. Sweet Poison Lin.
I don't know you, but you're in here, so I know you're not common street trash. I hope for your sake that you have enough silver to warrant my time.
Okay.
You're not half bad for a man. You're in my good books as long as you have the silver to stay there. Sweet Poison Lin's my name, and I trade in rarities of a magical nature. I guarantee I have something you need.
Alright, what do you have?
Magical enhancements and knowledge. Have a look at my wares and see for yourself.
Techniques and gems, I guess? Oh, just gems. Really? Really? These are meh. Those are poopy. Here's Lucky Cho.
Before you face Kana, I'd like to present you with a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I refuse.
Fortunately for you, my employer, Kailan the Serpent, has a vested interest in your success against Kana. This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the Toxicant arts.
I don't like where this is going.
Lin, this is Raging Dragon, the fighter we discussed.
Your introductions are unnecessary, Cho. I know this one personally. I trust you'll consider this discussion private and potentially very beneficial.
I don't like the tone this offer of yours is taking.
Not even if it offers you a chance at the Bronze Division Championship?
I already have a chance. Thank you very
Crimson
much.
Kana's rise to Bronze Division Champion has been good for business, but she has become troublesome of late. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cares.
What does that have to do with me?
The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to replace her as the Bronze Champion.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extremely deadly poison into Kana's drink before the match.
No.
She will be dealt with regardless. Why not benefit from our actions and ensure that her removal is clean?
How about I stop you?
When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt that it might be in the best interests of the Greater Guild if I were involved.
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee. The remaining cost would be roughly half of your winnings from defeating Kana.
Not worth. What if I tell the authorities about this?
You fool! The guild is the authority in the arena. Anyone you approach would know better than to tangle with us.
I will not dishonor myself by resorting to poison.
If that is your choice, then so be it. You may deal with Kana on your own.
And I like Kana, so fuck you!
I strongly advise you not to bring this up to anyone. I hope my point speaks for itself.
Oh, I won't tell anyone. I
This Kana
definitely
woman would
won't tell
appreciate
anyone.
knowing what you have learned.
Shh!
Our business is concluded. It is time for you to leave.
Leanne, be quiet. I'm not going to speak to Kana about it. I'm not going to do that.
Ukir kawuir wofonir ir karanos sakupono.
Hi. Whatever am I doing? Lucky Cho is trying to eliminate you.
Sayer uyofwis patuye?
Because he just told me.
Uksayer kuni kakno aku kwawir fuisir aku fagita. Uksayer caritas fonir sisayer ir furk tatasir ir karanos sakupono.
I wonder if the organization condones such actions. Why have you told me this? Because I think you're cool, and I consider you a worthy opponent.
Uksiyer watuafu niye froto usosawir uktatasir ni ryoki.
I don't need anything else.
Wonawiri fuir uktarir noka sisayer na workurktantir.
She promised that she would train anyone who defeats her.
Aka wo nawir sawir sansinoka uknapir. Narawir
If we beat her, she will train us in her weapon style. She uses 2 swords, so it's her weapon style that uses 2 swords. It's pretty cool. We have a dragon sword, which is better, I think. I haven't really used this style, so I don't really know, but thank you.
Wo sayer pinir sokart ayawir.
your life is more valuable than silver. I don't need the training so much. What are your thoughts on the guild?
Uksier watuafu ni froto usosawir uktatasir ni ryoki.
What role does the guild play?
Wo ifuir uksunurk danowe na waftatasiruk. Kitir nonni nikuyo ipierta.
What about the serpent?
Kwawir uyu itarir noka sisayir na workur. Wo nisirwir uk nokatakuna fifir.
He's the real power. Okay, let's get on with it.
Wo sayer pinir sokart ayawir.
Many people try to break into the Bronze Division and fail miserably. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, I am. I'm just the best.
You deserve it. It was an honor to face you.
Thanks.
Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. You'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you do.
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Until the guild stepped in, I was ready to give you an attempt at the Bronze Division for your last match. Now it's time. Are you ready to face Crimson Kana, the finest sword this august arena has seen in 5 generations?
Yes.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
A challenger for the Bronze Division, Crimson Kana must fend off Raging Dragon.
Yeah, sword fight. Sword fight. Let's do this. Ho ho. Got him.
Storm Dragon.
Oh, I cheated. No straight up sword fight for you. Well, I'll give you a fair fight. Kind of. Fighting me isn't a fair fight. I mean, come on. Boop.
Kana's winning streak has been broken at last. I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
Yay!
Wo sayer pinir sokart ayawir.
Okay. The crowd loved that fight. I think it was worth some extra silver, don't you? I don't think I'll be able to do this. You need a ridiculously high amount of persuade for this.
Come now, the arena works on a strictly regenicated payment system for the fights. There's no way I can give you extra.
I basically would have had to equip all of my persuade gems before this for the charm.
I'm sorry, but there's no room for bonuses, extra payments, or gratitudes of any kind. You'll be fine with the usual winnings.
It's just not gonna happen.
Now that that's settled, what else can I do for you?
And I'm not that bothered about silver. I've got plenty of silver. I'm not gonna need it that much. So I'm not gonna bother equipping gems just for that.
When you walk the streets and hear your name among the crowds, be sure that your ego does not swell like the body of 11 gaping maw, god of inopportune gluttony.
Alright.
Wo sawayer noka ukraproni apawafa sonsiyer tu wirwo. Wo nikfrafo wo sawir kwanpa.
She's gonna leave. Probably for the best. What will you do now?
Ukwiro ni sayer tatasiyer yu. Wo nawir siyer fu ni winyanakan.
Good. I don't favour your safety staying here.
Sata kwa wir ni wo sawir sawawira suir cook. Wo sawayer noka ukraproni apawafa sonsiyer tu wirwo.
One thing bothers me about your moves, though. It's as if there was some opening in our defense. People keep telling me this, and it's rather troubling. Why wouldn't you exploit that opening?
Wo ifuir uk sunurk danowin na wafta tasieruk. On we pifir.
She sensed some opening, but couldn't name it.
Wono wiri fuir uk tarir noka sisayir na workurk tantir.
You should speak to your master about this. Oh, we will. Oh, we will. Others have mentioned this. Should I be concerned? Because I am.
Wosawayir noka uk raproni apawafa sonsir tu.
Consider it a perfectly laid trap, not a weakness. It is odd that our master never mentioned this, though.
Wosayir pinir sokart ayawir. Tir nik puntuir, poir noka uk, soir takitir noni.
I wish you luck. Crimson Tears. Double swords. I guess I can equip it and show you it. Crimson Tears remap. Assign it to 6, I guess. Okay. She's gone. Good for her. She's not dead. Can I, like, come and say, haha, fuck you?
You had your chance to deal with me and you lost it. Find someone else to pester.
What do you need from me?
Whatever.
I'll be here when you need more of my goods.
Who is this person? Happy Endings, the courtesan. Oh my.
Aren't you a sight? I am Happy Endings, famed courtesan, and it is a pleasure to greet you.
I assume your name is well
Especially
earned.
such a fine figure of a man. So many men are made soft by city life.
Notice the painted face. She only pretends to beauty.
Rude.
I would love to chat with you and learn more about you, but alas, I can't. I'm on exclusive retainer with the proprietor of this place, and he does get so jealous. Farewell, gorgeous.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Let's get on with fighting. I'll freaking...
The Bronze Division champion approaches. I hope you're ready for the challenge awaiting you in the Silver Division. Remember, Soldier's the champion at this level. He'll be watching you.
Dogs nipping at my heels aren't worthy of watching.
What do you need?
I need to fight.
Now that you are champion of the Bronze Division, the Silver Division awaits. It seems that, indirectly, this serpent has decided to keep your career interesting. A demon has been added to the regular roster since your earlier victory. And since you've shown aptitude, I'm letting you face him first.
A demon. I think this is an elephant
This is
demon.
indeed an honor, though it will not be easy. Are you ready to defeat this horror?
I think it's an elephant, which is another tough fight because he can just hit you through your attacks as well.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Will the demon rend flesh from bone, or will a lone warrior prove stronger?
Yep. I'm gonna get hit. I'm just gonna get hit. There we go, yeah. Yep. Can't knock him over. Can't do shit. Can't do shit. Let's just... Oh, he's blocking as well. Unfair fight, dude. Unfair for him. Ho ho!
Another demon falls. We shall have to add a new division for you alone if this keeps up.
Yeah,
Kylon
Platinum
the Serpent wishes to speak
Division.
with you personally. This is a rare honor. Do try to be polite.
I'm gonna be GM in no
You have already been
time.
granted access to the back room of the arena, and the Serpent's private chamber is just off of it. You may as well go now and see what he wants.
Whatever does he want?
Oh, and one other thing. The Serpent has requested that you visitate him alone. I know you usually have a friend with you, but they'll have to remain behind for this meeting.
Oh, that sounds safe. Sounds very safe. What does he want with us? Does he want us to poison someone else?
Kui should have told you that Kailan will only see you alone. Are you ready to go in now?
No. No.
This is almost sad. Am I truly so threatening to the mighty Kailan the Serpent? Regardless, I'll be waiting with the others if you need me.
I'll be fine. Nice gimp.
It is vital that we talk a moment. You handled yourself well against the demonic servitor. It was a rewarding experience for us both, I'm sure. Take this as my thanks. You are a young man, but I know you have the wisdom to see that my friendship has advantages. You may find that certain opportunities, mutually rewarding arrangements between us, will come your way in the near future.
I'm not interested. I refuse.
Cheat is such a pedestrian term. I prefer to think of myself as a creative engineer.
Well, I like to think of you as a corrupt piece of shit.
That channel water throughout the land, I spread entertainment to the people. Right now is an interesting time for an organization known as the Guild. I've no doubt that Kui has told you about us, if you didn't already know. Our organization is involved in many different activities, most of which operate below the view of the authorities of this great empire.
Yeah, like Gao the Greater, who I killed. You're a bunch of criminals.
Come now. We're above calling each other names, aren't we?
No.
The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been killed, and with his death, a new leader must be chosen.
Oh, really? Who did that?
I intend to replace him in that role, and I need good people to back me.
I doubt I'm the person who's gonna do that, considering I was the one that killed Gao the Greater.
Did you? An interesting claim, and one I'm not sure I believe. You don't match the description we have of the killer, but then the descriptions are fairly tenuous. If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. Consider my reluctance to turn you into the Lotus Assassins a repayment for that debt in full.
Well, how about I kill you as well?
There is the matter, however, of your friend, Whirlwind. I'm sure you know that he was one of the fighters here and that he left the arena. But do you know why?
No. He's a bit of an asshole, to be honest. I don't really like talking to him. He's useful, that's all that's important. He won't tell me.
He has good reason not to tell you about this part of his admittedly spotty past. Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one. Did he tell you that he was thrown out of the arena?
Why was he thrown out? For refusing not to cheat, I presume.
Threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several charges of defecating in public.
Oh, I mean, that certainly sounds like him. Nothing I don't already know.
If you trust him, you are a fool. The Black Whirlwind is an impressive fighter, but he is better avoid it than confront it.
Well, he hasn't caused me any problems.
We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Raging Ox, wisely stayed here and went on to become champion.
Let me guess, the Raging Ox was manipulated by you, and you cheated to get him to the top.
Possibility.
Let me guess.
To become champion yourself, you will need my support. That means you and I will work together closely.
Bullshit. I will be having none of that, thank you.
You place yourself in a precarious position, my young friend.
I could kill everyone here, okay?
I would hate to see your career stagnate. You see... What is that noise?
Hey, you can't...
Wrecked.
Damn you, serpent! I'll kill you where you stand!
No, you won't, Whirlwind.
But I will.
Just like last time, you will leave. I can see that this polite discussion has concluded, as so many do, in your odorous presence. We may talk again. Perhaps.
Over your dead body.
We're leaving now. You and I have to talk. Alone. It's important.